I want to talk about MCU Phase 4, especially post Wakanda Forever. We got to talk about Phase 4. Was it trash or was it not? Let's talk about it. Phase 4 is over. It's done, son. It ain't no more. So, what of it? Let's talk about Phase 4. I initially thought that Phase 4 was probably the best phase out of 1, 2, and 3, especially based off the movies that we were getting back in 2021. Then over the last 6 months, I've been reflecting, especially factoring in that Phase 4 is more. The special thing about Phase 4 and the most demonizing thing about Phase 4 is that it's unique in the fact that it comes with TV shows this time. Phase 1, 2, and 3 was strictly movies. Well, we got Disney Plus as a part of Phase 4. And for me personally, if Disney Plus is a part of Phase 4, that's a whole different ball game, right? Because I hate WandaVision. Loki was aight. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is fire. Moon Knight is trash. Hawkeye is trash. I didn't watch Miss Marvel because of the previous sheet was trash. And I watched a couple episodes of She-Hulk. And that too is trash. Disney Plus has a lot of trash over there. And if we're factoring in Disney Plus as being part of Phase 4, Phase 4 is already the worst phase of all of the phases. But on the movie side, there's a difference to this. Flash is in the building, y'all. And we also got my man E-Man. If you see Legendofold 101 with that $100 donation right there, that's just one of 6 or $700 donations as we get a Black Panther up in this motherfucker to show us some love. Rest in peace to the king. Celebrating Chadwick Boseman now and forever, even if Wakanda don't. Even if Ryan won't, we will here on Jody's Corner.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah. All right, for sure. That's Keon. We're going to read him in a second. I want to pull up the movies so we'll have something to go by as far as these phases are concerned. Here's Phase 4 as far as the films. It starts with Black Widow in 2021 and it ends with Black Panther. Starts black, ends black. Black Widow?
You win.
Mid.
Perfect.
Black Widow is mid to me. It's comfortable. It's a competent movie. C movie. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I really like this movie. B+ movie.
I love that movie too.
Right? All right. So let's talk about Black Widow. How we feel about Black Widow?
Black Widow. That movie.
Rest in peace to the king.
I didn't like that movie at all. Tell you the truth.
Celebrating life with Chadwick Boseman. Now and forever on Jody's Corner, bro. You didn't like it?
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Black Widow? What grade? Where we at?
I would give it a D. That movie, it just seems like it was not needed. Even though everybody's been asking for a Black Widow movie and Black Widow needed a movie, this movie was not needed in this time, in this era. They should have did something better with her.
What about you, E-Man?
It's mediocre. It's trash.
Studio getting lit up. Oh, JB. Shout out to my dog, JB. Light up the studio. Keep the purple and black hearts in the sky flowing. Because even if Wakanda Forever didn't show love to the Black Panther, we gonna still do it here. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, my dog. Thank you, Shogun. Let him know we've been doing this shit for years on Jody's Corner, showing love to Chadwick, bro. I'ma holler at you, JB.
It's mediocre. It's boring. It's trash. It's a lot of agendas into this movie. And even though, as Flash said, that Black Widow should have got a movie a long time ago, they ruined her completely. So the grade for me is an F.
God dang. All right. Well, niggas ain't feeling Black Widow like that. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next joint. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I have with Shang-Chi. Think it was a good movie. B+ movie. Where you at with it?
I think I gave it an A+. It was very enjoyable.
Just keeping it brief. We're just going briefly through how we feel about the movies. We're not reviewing them.
I enjoyed it.
Flash.
Shang-Chi was tight, bro. It kept me entertained. B movie.
Eternals. Here we go. This movie shocks me. This movie right here shocks me to this. It shocks me after its release, and it shocked me upon its release. Upon its release, I was shocked at how good it was. This is the first Marvel cinema film in all of the MCU, next to like Black Panther, right?
Yeah.
This is a film that is beautiful and iconic, and I love it. Then I was shocked again in the aftermath at how 90% of MCU fans hate Eternals, bro. It blows, and it confirms exactly what Martin Scorsese, Denis Villeneuve, and all these other these actors and directors and all the actresses and actors that shoot on Marvel movies, because a lot of the people in the MCU, they don't understand quality of film, and Eternals is the lightning rod that proves that to be true. I'm not saying that all of you guys that dislike Eternals means you don't like quality films. I'm looking at the general stance at how polarizing it is. More people hate Eternals than they do Captain Marvel, and that is a problem. More people like Ant-Man and the Wasp than they like Eternals, bro. What does that say about the MCU, dog, and their fans?
Jokey.
It says they're trash, bro.
Jokey
It
idiot.
says most of them are trash. Most of them are G, family-rated audience. Turn your brain off. Show me colors in action, and I'll be good as we get another $100 from Legendofold. Let's go! Legendofold! Hey, what you mad at, dog? All my money spent, but that's okay. Take a gas in my new. Got everything in my mama. Shout out to my dog, Legendofold. Hey, shout out to you, my G. Hey, is that 800? Hey, is that 800, bro?
That's 800.
Hey, homie, did this man just come drop 800 on us?
Yeah, I think it was 800. Yeah.
Phase 4's whack. Chill until phase 5. He said my system won't let me do 1,000 at once. Ha ha! It's coming though. Let's go! Let's go, my nigga! Oh shit! Okay. It's gonna be one of those streams, dog. It's gonna be one of those streams, dog. Oh, and for sure, shout out to you, my G. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Continuing on with this phase 4 shit as my dog is clearing out the bank. Nah, but shout out to you, Legendofold, bro. Real talk, bro. What you doing is a blessing. He's already on a $500 club. He's right over your left shoulder with that Legendofold 1 tat. Over your left shoulder, Flash. There he is right there. He got that freaking Terminator. Yeah. Legendofold 101. Member of the $500 club, bro. That's what we do, bro. Spider-Man, No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home is, by the way, Eternals is a pass for me. That's a huge W. Y'all as well, y'all.
Always. Eternals is a masterpiece, bro.
Y'all with that?
Eternals was a very good film.
It's crazy,
love
bro.
the way it was directed.
Crazy. All right. Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home is an epic superhero movie and a trash film.
I agree. I agree.
I've been saying this since I saw it.
Bro.
Shout out to Andrew for helping out on that one, for real.
Eternals, no, Spider-Man No Way Home has the worst script in the MCU. It is the most nonsensical, trashiest plot, doesn't make sense, childish, dumbest script ever. Whoever wrote that, was it John Watts? I don't know whoever wrote that movie, but whoever wrote that movie shouldn't work in anything, film anymore, bro.
Old your boy Toby, all that. Bro.
That script was so bad, bro.
It was bad. They was banking on that nostalgia effect. That's all.
It banked on and it won. It banked and won on nostalgia, bro. Just seeing them Spider-Man was enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a pass. What about you?
Yes.
Yes, E-Man.
Yeah, I give it.
All right, that's a win, bro. All right, and another one for me, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, bro. Like, come on, bro. What we talking about? I love that movie. I gave it an A-. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is another one of those films that is kind of polarizing a little bit. I feel like if I'm checking the temperature, I feel like 70% of people like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, but I'm in the 90 percentile with this movie. I give it an A-. I think that freaking shit was horror. It had great seriousness to it. It was very comic booky, superhero-y. I loved it, bro. Yeah. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, fire. Gets a pass from me. What about you?
Hey, he kept his personality since part one, and it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I didn't even fall asleep through the movie, man. It's a good movie.
People in the chat who are watching this right now are giving their grades as we discuss these movies. So far, the grades for Multiverse of Madness is D, C, B, A-, B, B+. Stop the cap, Jody. Doctor Strange 2 was trash. See if his cat thinks it's trash. A lot of people, there's a nice chunk of people that don't think it's good. That movie is freaking excellent to me. I really enjoyed that movie, bro. Mm-hmm. But then again, I've never read House of M or those comic books, so maybe the comic book heads probably didn't like what they saw. Did you like it, bro?
It was good for what it was. I mean, it was good for what it was. I mean, it could have been a little better, but it was good for what it was. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Most of the people are giving it like B's and B pluses and A- is kind of where it look like it's floating. B to A. Vizcat, you're in the minority, my nigga. That movie's fire, bro. Hold his L. No cap. And then we get into utter garbage. This movie that should not have been made. Taika Waititi and his goof squad, and Chris Hemsworth and his goof squad, and the threesome love affair that Taika had with the freaking broad, Valkyrie, and the other chick. Listen to me, bro. This movie is the worst film in the MCU. I didn't think that a movie would be able to surpass Ant-Man and the Wasp for the worst movie in the MCU, but it just happened. Thor: Love and Trash is absolute garbage. It helped tank Christian Bale's career. The fact that he was even involved with this as God the Butcher, even though he was like mid and okay or good, however you want to look at it, he was a part of a bad movie. Disney is like, oh my God, we got to reshape and restructure. I hope Taika Waititi doesn't do with this Star Wars movie. He's garbage. Thor's garbage. Thor's the worst franchise in Marvel, and Thor: Love and Thunder is the worst MCU film in Marvel's history. And I'm going to add that to like Daredevils and Elektra's, my nigga. I'd rather watch Elektra and Daredevil above Thor: Love and Thunder. Understand me? At least those movies tried to be something. This movie tried to be nothing, and it knew it. And it said, I don't give a shit about it, bitches. Watch me, though.
I'm going to make a joke
This
for
movie
you.
messed Bale's career up, though?
Christian Bale, man, he took a hit. That's a hit. Christian Bale had a flawless career, bro.
But he knows what Disney is about, though. He knows what Marvel is about. Like, he with that fluff shit.
And that's why the L is his to hold. Hey, my nigga, name a bad Christian Bale movie.
I can't.
Exactly. You can't. From the beginning of his career until this, now he officially has a garbage movie on his resume. He was perfect out here like freaking Mel Gibson.
Everybody got to get one, though. I mean,
Mel Gibson ain't got his yet. Mel Gibson flawless out here.
Mel Gibson know better. That's why.
Mel Gibson is flawless in the director field, bro.
Yeah.
All of his movies is fire, bro. All of his directorial movies is fire. Mel Gibson's one of the best directors in Hollywood, bro. But anyway, I'll put that to the side. Thor: Love and Thunder, across the board trash. No?
It's trash just like those goats.
For sure. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. All right, it's going to get a little bit. Okay, listen. This is the last film of Phase 4. And I have it's a competently made film like Black Widow is. It's directed well. It's acted well. It has some eye candy and some action in it. But at its heart, it's so hollow, and it just almost hits another $100 came through from Legendofold. 900, my nigga. 900. 900. Let's go. JC for life.
I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girls you the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I won't this shit forever mine, ever mine.
Shout out to my dog, Legendofold.
Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off
Shout out to my dog,
Nino,
Legendofold. $900 donation, baby.
Come and find me, Nemo. If I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo, drop the mixtape, this shit sounded like an album. Who'da thought a countrywide tour be the outcome? Labels want my
shout out to my nigga, Legendofold from the UK. $900, baby. Yeah. Jody bought his business, killing all these YouTubers. You will swear I had a hit list. Shout out to y'all, bro. Legendofold.
At least you got to witness, bitches. It may not mean nothing.
God damn. Legendofold came and said, Thor Love and Thunder, the worst ever. No comparison in the MCU. Thor is done. And so is Taika. Bale, L. Get him out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $900, bro. This man's going $1,000 club, which means he's about to get a plaque on Jody's corner, bro. He about to get a plaque like Sid B. He about to get a plaque like Javier. He about to get a plaque like Patty, Advance of 2D. Sid B, Alpha Guard, Billy Bass, and Vince Cat. He about to get a plaque in this motherfucker, bro. And I can't wait to put you on this motherfucking shrine, my G. Man, super bad chicks giving me make love and all the bars. Super bad chicks giving me make loving. Hey, thank you, Legendofold. One more $100, he's in $1,000 club. Wakanda Forever was a very hollow
It's better than Black
film. Is Wakanda Forever better than Black Widow? That's a discussion in itself. I got to think about that and weigh them out. But it's definitely not better than Black Adam, in my opinion. And that says something. How the freak did Black Adam beat out Wakanda Forever as far as a better... God damn. So I'll say this. Wakanda Forever, it tries to... It's a guy... It's a little person that tries to reach that bar and gets really close. Gets this close. But never gets to touch it. You know what I'm saying? It's just... He just... And there's a lot of good efforts and a lot of good attempts. And you're like, oh, you almost got it. And you're getting involved, invested, but it never kicks you over. It never knocks down any of the pins. It's just throwing really fast, curvaceous balls that look like so professional. They go all the way to the line and come all the way back, but it goes into the gutter before it hits any pins. It's a fancy-looking bowler with a great form and doesn't ever knock a pin down. That's what Wakanda Forever is to me. And it shows a whole lot of disrespect to the Black Panther franchise, which I leave outside of it. I'm just talking about as a film. It just doesn't hit the way it should hit. It's competently made. I give the movie a C+. It's mid, a little bit above mid as far as film goes. What about you, E? Man,
I feel Wakanda Forever. That's a good. I like your stuff, but Wakanda Forever for me is like you finally thought about it in your life that you finally want to propose to a woman, and when you finally propose to her, you got the ring, everything down, you about to do this shit, and then she just walk away. There's no heart, there's no love into this shit.
I feel that, Flash. You ain't seen it yet, right?
That's what I feel about Wakanda
You're gonna see
Forever.
it Saturday. By the way, guys, if you guys want to see the movie Saturday, if you're gonna be in the Los Angeles area, just DM me on Twitter, email me, email jodyscorner@gmail.com. I have about 20 tickets here that I'm giving away for people who are going to be in the LA area. You're going to want to watch it with us. We're all going to watch it together in LA, and you can pull up with your friend, a +1 or whatever, and I got tickets for y'all, man. A little something to give back to y'all. Let's watch Wakanda Forever together and have a good old time. We're going to stream outside the movie theater. It should be a blast, even though the movie's not. Skank Hunt says Black Widow gets a D. Shang-Chi gets a B. Eternals gets a B+. No Way Home gets a B. Doctor Strange 2 gets a C. Thor 4 gets a Y, because why was this made? And Wakanda Forever gets a B from me. Thanks a lot, Skank Hunt. Appreciate you. All right, so that's Phase 4, bro. We got to talk. Is this the worst phase? Is this the best phase? A lot of people, after Wakanda Forever, are calling Phase 4 utter trash. Because, mind you, a lot of people have issues with Doctor Strange. A lot of people have issues with Eternals. A lot of people have issues with Wakanda Forever, and a lot of people have issues with Thor: Love and Trash. That's a lot of movies that, and then not even mind you, Moon Knight's and the freaking Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye's the worst thing. I think Hawkeye's the worst show on that platform. But I haven't finished She-Hulk.
She-Hulk is worse.
Hawkeye or She-Hulk, then. I mean, there's a lot of trash on Disney Plus, bro. Think about Phase 1. Phase 1, clean.
It's only good. Honestly, it's Phase 4. To me, it's only 3 good ones. Eternals. Well, Eternals.
There's more than 3.
Besides,
Eternals, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, it's like a meh. Yeah, I'll put that up there.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. Okay, I forgot about that. I forgot.
All right, Loki's decent.
I'm not counting Loki.
All right,
but yeah, so 5.
There's only 5 movies in Phase 1.
Damn, it's like right there. So all good 5 good ones. Phase 1.
Phase 1 has Captain America: The First Avenger, Iron Man and Iron Man 2, Thor, and Avengers.
Wait,
and Avengers.
Civil War is what? Phase 2?
That's Phase 3.
Phase 3?
Right? Thor. I added all of it in there. Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, 2 Iron Mans, and yeah. Phase 1 is just 5 movies. Is Phase 4 better than Phase 1?
No, not at all.
No.
Because we got Thor. At
and Incredible Hulk. Yeah.
Oh,
The Incredible Hulk.
I don't think I've seen that one. But,
the actual
Ed Norton.
Oh. Yeah,
and that was good.
That's not the one with the poodle, so was it?
No, that was Ang Lee, 2003.
That was good. I like that one.
Yeah. I like both of them.
Both Captain America and Iron Man, #1 was good.
Yeah.
And we had Thor at his highest. That
was the best Thor's ever been.
Yes.
Ever.
Yeah.
Complete.
So, what else?
Iron Man 2 was dog shit.
Yeah, but what else you said it was again?
Iron Man 2, Avengers.
And Avengers, that was the best Avengers, I believe.
It's not better than Phase 1.
Yeah, so
I'm saying no. What about you, E?
Yeah.
Phase 2 is they have
Phase 1 and Phase 4.
We're talking about Phase 1, my nigga. We're putting a Phase 4 against Phase 1, and then we'll go to Phase 2.
Okay, so Phase 1 is Iron Man. You said Thor, and we have
Iron Man 1, Iron Man
1.
2, Captain America 1.
Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Captain America 1, Thor 1, and Avengers.
Oh yeah, that's a masterpiece right there, bro. It's the Mona Lisa.
All right, is it better than Phase 2? Here's Phase 2.
4 is better than Phase 2.
Is Phase 4? Phase 2 is kind of. So we got Ant-Man, Ultron, Guardians of the Galaxy, Winter Soldier, Thor: Dark World, and Iron Man 3. Hey, bro, Iron Man 3's trash.
Yeah.
Dark World's trash. Winter Soldier's awesome. Guardians of the Galaxy is mid for me. It's okay. Ultron is mid. Ant-Man, mid. There's not a single great movie in this except for Winter Soldier, in my opinion.
Winter Soldier and
Iron
Guardians
Man,
to me.
Iron Man for me. Well, no, that's Iron Man 3, right? No.
Iron Man 3, yes.
Civil
Probably
War,
the worst one, the Mandarin.
Civil War and Avengers.
There's no Civil War here.
I mean,
that's Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that's a good one for me. That's the only good one.
Okay.
Oh, and Guardians, yeah.
Cap 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy was good to me, and Ant-Man #1 was all right. So I say Phase 4 was still better than Phase 2.
You think Phase 4 is better than Phase 2?
Yeah.
Taking in all of Disney Plus though too with it, the Disney Plus shows.
Even though the Disney Plus shows bring it down, they still have some good shows. They still had the Falcon. They had
This is not a good phase.
Miss Marvel. I think Phase 4 is still better than
I
Phase
ain't
2.
seen Miss Marvel.
Guys,
but,
really pay attention. Look at Phase 2. Feel me on this though. This is not a great phase. Iron Man 3, do you guys remember that shit? Is garbage. Thor: Dark World, enough said. Winter Soldier came out and was like the shining bright light. Guardians of the Galaxy was a new team nobody gave a shit about. And then I gave that movie like a C+ or something like that. Guardians is okay. If you say it's good, I'll let you have that. And then $1,000 just came in. There it is.
Oh.
Get it.
class. Bueller. Traded Grammy plaques just to have my granny back. Remember she had that bad hip like a fanny pack. Chasing the star, I'ma turn.
Drop those.
He did it.
Drop those testicles on himself.
Big ball. Big cock. Sadler Ward. Everybody in the chat, show your love to this man. Legend of Old. $1,000 in the live stream, baby. Thank you.
You're gonna hear electric music, solid balls and sound. Hey, have you seen them yet? Oh, just so spaced out.
Betty and the Jet.
Oh, with the wind and the
Legend of Old 101. $1,000 club.
She's got a
Thank you, bro.
Holy
shield. Join the memberships, bro. This gonna be a shame. We gotta go back behind that wall, baby. Until then, shout out to the Benny and the Jet. Legend of Old 101, member of the $1,000 club, baby. Hit me up, Legend of Old. Let me know what you want, bruh. What'd he say? I need to go to sleep. He said I need to go to sleep. So I'll leave you for now. I will finish the stream later today over here in the UK. Jody, Flash, and E-Man, I love you guys, man.
You too, brother.
Stay safe.
Love
He
you
said,
too,
peace
man.
out. Pieces. Shout out to you, bro. God damn. $1,000 has just been issued out here on JC from one person dropping $1,000. This is the love that Jody's Corner shows, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, let the record state, ain't no place like JC up in this motherfucker, bro. We talking pop culture and real talk. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to y'all watching on replay. Shout out to this man, Legend of Old, bro. This guy's a legend. And he's enshrined into the Wall of Fame. The walls of Jody's Corner, bro. Thank you, my bro. Shout out to my dog. So what are we doing, man? Going back down the bracket.
Yep.
Is it better? Is Phase 4 better? Look at this shit, bro. Let me go back to it over here. Is it better? Age of Ultron was a disappointing Avengers movie.
Facts.
Guardians of the Galaxy Ant-Man mid. Alright, it's Ant-Man.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
I'm sorry, bro. Eternals comes in here and it wrecks a lot of this shit, right? I feel like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Eternals, Shang-Chi, Falcon and the Winter Soldier come up in here and they do some damage. Spider-Man No Way Home. I think Phase 4 is better than Phase 2, bro. I think I'm with you, Flash.
I agree. Yep.
You there too?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So Phase 4 is not the worst phase.
Yeah.
Nope.
And then we got the iconic Phase 3, which I think is probably the best phase. Right?
I don't know what face. What's
I
face
guess because everything else is in it.
Phase 3 is the biggest phase. It has freaking so much shit in it, bro. Look
change
at all
the
these
color of
movies,
this,
bro.
Captain America: Civil War.
Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Homecoming, Ragnarok, Black Panther, Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Endgame, and Far From Home.
I don't really care for Doctor Strange though.
The first
one.
the
first
first
one was
four.
not that good.
Here's my thing. You got Black Panther in here.
Hey, one
You got Civil War in here.
fire.
You got Guardians Volume 2
Fire.
in here.
Love it.
And then you got Endgame. For me, Endgame over Infinity War.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
This is the best phase then.
Phase 3.
it's 3 or 1?
I feel like it's
3 or 1? I think it's 3.
I think it's 3.
It's 3.
3.
Yeah, I think it's 3. Yeah.
3 is the best. 3 is
Easy.
The best.
Best phase. At least Phase 4 is not the worst phase, right? As far as we could come up with. It's not the worst. Like, Phase 4 has a lot in it, and having a lot in it really helps it out against the mediocre Phase 2, which is just trying to get its wings off the ground, you know what I'm saying, after having a success from Avengers. So a lot of people are mad and down on MCU. They're down, and I got to tell you right now, I got to keep it 1,000. The MCU is bleeding, and they're weak right now. They're wounded. They've been stabbed. It's a wolf that's been wounded. DC, it's time to strike. DC rises, and DC is coming to bring that competition like I told you guys it was. 2023, Marvel's going to take another L. It's not going to get better for them even next year. In 2023, 4 DC properties are coming out. Aquaman 2 is coming out. Mm-hmm. Shazam 2 is coming out. Mm-hmm. You're going to get Blue Beetle coming out. Mm-hmm. And the most iconic Flashpoint is coming out.
Mm-hmm. Don't say my name again.
The Flash movie is coming, and it's going to freaking change the structure at DC. 2023 is going to be owned by DC, and when Comic-Con happens in 2023, James Gunn and Peter Safran are going to unleash a slate, in my opinion, at Comic-Con, and we're going to see the future. Superman Henry Cavill is back.
Let's clap that up.
You see what I'm saying?
Let me y'all hear Superman. I want to see. Let's put the claps in the chat right now, bro.
So, and it's all competition because I'm a Marvel fan too. And I know and I'm a Marvel and a DC fan. In order for DC to be great, it has to be able to compete with Marvel. In order for Marvel to really push its boundaries, DC got to press them. Marvel is comfortable right now, y'all. They're comfortable. They're in the lead. They're the hare. And they're the hare and DC's the turtle.
That's why we get in this.
The hare is just running laps around the turtle, right? And what did the hare do in the story? He took a nap, chilled, slept, jacked off, did whatever the frick he wanted to do. And the turtle slowly and steadily came and passed up, and he lost the race.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's exactly what is happening here. It's the tortoise and the hare. And Marvel is so comfortable. They're in autopilot, and they've let down on the gas. Kevin Feige owns a lot of this blame, but we'll leave that for a discussion in the future, especially after I drop the spoiler review to Wakanda Forever. Ladies and gentlemen, Phase 4 is not the worst phase, but it is close. And Marvel has shown that they're wounded, and it's time for DC to strike. DC rises. The MCU is still king. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Shout out to this man who came through here and showed a tremendous amount of love to Jody's Corner with the $1,000 club. Subscribe to Jody's Corner. Legendofold. This one's for you, my G. Peace.